Hello students, welcome to Narayana live classes. Today I am here to explain about physics assignment related to the topic light reflection and refraction. First question. Explain the differences between a plane mirror, a concave mirror and a convex mirror with respect to the size of their images. So here he is asking about the difference between these mirrors with respect to the size of their images. In case of a plane mirror, as we know, the object size and the image size are same, and height of the object is equal to height of the image. So if you place an object of 2 centimeter height, you will get the same size. In case of concave mirror, we get three types of images. One is diminished image, a second one is magnified image, and the third one is same size. Diminished image. When you place the object beyond the center of curvature, you will get a diminished image. And when you place the object at center of curvature, you will get same size as the object. And when you place the object before center of curvature, and you can say that is between focus and center of curvature, so that you get magnified image. Or when you place the object between pole and focus also, you get a magnified image. Coming to the convex mirror. In case of convex mirror, we always get diminished image. Wherever you place the object, it might be beyond the center of curvature or at center of curvature or before the center of curvature, we always get a diminished image in case of a convex mirror. Question number 2. Draw a ray diagram to show the path of the reflected ray corresponding to an incident ray which is directed parallel to the principal axis of a convex mirror. Mark angle of incident and the angle of reflection on it. So the question is about have to draw a ray diagram. Here the incident ray is parallel to the principal axis. Whenever the incident ray is parallel to the principal axis, in case of a convex mirror, the reflected ray appears to comes from the focus. So we are sending an incident ray which is parallel to the principal axis, and so you have to draw a center of curvature, that means you have to draw a normal. So from there you are pointing angle of incidence. So here this is a convex mirror, so it will reflect back in this direction. So here this is angle R. So finally, when you send the incident ray parallel to the principal axis, the reflected ray appears to comes from the focus. So here this is the angle between incident ray and normal, that is called angle of incidence, and this is angle between normal and reflected ray, this is angle of reflection. Question number 3. Which type of mirror is used to give erect and enlarged image of an object? So which mirror gives enlarged and erect? So in case of convex mirror, you get erect image, and in case of plane mirror also we get erect image. But in case of plane mirror, size of the object is equal to size of the image. In the same way, in case of convex mirror, we always get diminished images. But only in case of a concave mirror, we get erect as well as enlarged image. That is the case when you place the object between pole and focus. Question number 4. Draw the ray diagram and also state the position, the relative size and the nature of the image formed by a concave mirror when the object is placed at the center of curvature of the mirror. When you place the object at the center of curvature, you are placing the object exactly at center of curvature. So to draw any image formation diagram, you need at least 2 rays. One ray I am sending parallel to the principal axis. When you send the incident ray parallel to the principal axis, the reflected ray passes through the focus. And the second ray I am sending through the focus after reflection, which is parallel to the principal axis. So these 2 rays are meeting at this point. So there you are getting the image. So if you observe this picture, the size of the image is equal to size of the object. So this is the case when you place the object at center of curvature, you get the image at a center of curvature only. Question number 5. The image of an object is found to be upright and reduced in size. What type of mirror is used to produce such image? So here image is upright and reduced in size. So here only a convex mirror can produce upright and diminished image. Thank you students. Stay home, stay safe.